Stop everything. If you think manifestation is about positive thinking, your brain has been lying to you. But today, I'll show you how to hack your nervous system to attract anything using a forbidden neuroscience trick. Trust me, you've never seen this before.
Let's be real, darling. If positive thinking alone worked, we'd all be sipping coconut water in Bali right now. But here's the kicker. Your brain doesn't respond to wishes, it responds to proof. Think of it like a stubborn detective. It needs evidence to believe your dreams are possible. And guess what? You've been giving it the wrong clues all along. Picture this. You're trying to manifest your dream job. You chant, "I'm so wealthy" every morning, but deep down, you're convinced the economy is a mess. Surprise! Your brain will cling to the hidden belief, not the affirmation. Psychology calls this cognitive dissonance. It's like your mind only likes posts that match its feed. Example, buy a red car and suddenly every car is red. But reality, it's just your brain's confirmation bias playing tricks. Here's NASA's hack. In the 80s, astronauts used mental rehearsal to visualize every mission detail, even failures. Dr. Suen made them feel the panic, the sweat, the metallic taste of fear. Result? 30% fewer errors. Why? Because the brain rewires itself through sensory details. So if you're just thinking happy thoughts without feeling them, well, even a NASA robot would flop. Try this tonight. For 5 minutes, immerse in your desire like it's real. Feel the silk of your new bed sheets, the weight of your future Rolex. Yes, it's weird. But if your mouth waters just imagining pizza, why wouldn't your brain manifest the rest? Drop a brain hacked below if you're trying this. Your brain is like clay, darling, and neuroplasticity means you can sculpt it daily. Think of it as a Netflix algorithm. If you keep watching I'm Unworthy, it'll suggest more episodes of lack. But start binging Goddess Mode, and voila, your mind becomes your best hype woman. Ever caught yourself doing a TikTok dance without thinking? That's your brain on autopilot. Now, imagine dancing like you already own your dream life, feeling the joy, the silk sheets, the adrenaline of success. Do it daily, and your mind will download this as your new default setting. Here's the golden rule. Rituals that feel good, shorter, fast manifestation, lighting a scented candle, dancing naked at dawn, journaling tiny wins. These trick your brain into believing abundance is here. And when you vibrate gratitude, the universe shifts gears to deliver. Who said magic isn't science? Manifesting isn't about asking. It's about matching. Imagine the universe as a radio. If you tune into Fear FM, it'll only play more fear. But switch to anticipated gratitude. Even the subtlest signs start echoing in your reality. Here's a secret no one tells you. Your body is the best vibration detector. When something truly aligns, you get goosebumps, butterflies, an unstoppable smile. And that's when you act. Whether jotting down an idea, sending that email, or dancing like no one's watching. The universe whispers first, then delivers. Try this ritual. Every morning, ask, how would the most fulfilled version of me feel right now? Don't think. Embody. Walk in that energy. Let it dictate your voice. In 7 days, your brain will mistake fantasy for reality. And guess what? The universe adores a good trick. Goddess, now you know manifesting is science and art, and your brain is your best ally. But remember, knowledge without action is just a pretty video. So tell me in the comments, which ritual will you try first? And don't forget to share this with that friend who needs to hear it. After all, the universe always returns what we give. Subscribe and hit the bell, because next week there's a new spell waiting for you. Check the pinned comment. I left a special gift there for you. I believe in you, and so does the universe.